This program is supported by Main Street Bookends of Warner for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner.
Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Spring Ledge Farm, and I'm now joined by no stranger to the town of New London, Laurie Lauridsen, talking about the New London Garden Club. Hello, Laurie.
Good morning, Abby.
Morning.
Welcome to Flowerland.
I know.
It's our happy place.
This is so beautiful, and I love this Tommy shed. What a great addition.
Great,
It's beautiful. How is the New London Garden Club going? You are rich in history, so it's just another season for you, but I know it's a busy time for the Garden Club.
Garden Club is very busy. We maintain, I think it's 18 pocket gardens around town. So we have volunteer members that plant and maintain those gardens all growing season.
And then you still have to maintain your own garden at home.
Then we have to do our own gardens at home.
Talk about the history of the Garden Club. I mean, it's decades of history.
It's almost 100 years.
Wow.
In 1928, Dr. Anna Littlefield started the New London Garden Club. She was also the first licensed woman physician in the state of New Hampshire.
Right.
And she was a botanist and an artist.
Wow.
And she started the Garden Club in 1928, which is the first year the New London Hospital had Hospital Day. It was a tag day.
How perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and of course she was instrumental with the hospital too here in New London.
So in 2028 you're going to have quite the party to celebrate 100
It'll be
years.
a biggie.
A big
but
party.
somebody else is going to plan it, not me.
You can just attend.
Yeah.
Talk about just how it works to be a member. I mean, you've been a member for, you said, almost 40 years.
Yes.
But why are you a member? What's the benefit of being one?
Well, I enjoy gardening, and I found I was working here and at Whitehead's Nursery, and the Garden Club ladies kept coming in and asking advice on what plants to get. And finally they said, why don't you belong? And I said, well, because I have a young child. I work 6 days a week. But when the time comes, I will. And I freed up my schedule. We meet the second Tuesday of the month, 10 months out of the year, I think. And the public is invited to almost all our monthly programs. We get speakers in that will talk on environmental issues, flower arranging, container gardening, you name it, garden tours. We've had people come in that tour gardens all over the world and give us fantastic slideshows.
And talk about the Garden Club Awards. It's very prestigious to get a Garden Club Award around here.
The first couple of years, people were battling. It was really fun to watch the businesses. It's done for places on Main Street and Newport Road. The original criteria to get a Civic Beautification Award included plantings appropriate for the size scale of the building. Plantings that would attract wildlife, because Dr. Anna was very big on wildlife and the environment. Maintenance, not just spring cleanup, put in some petunias on Memorial Day and forget doing anything on July 4th. It was originally a year-round, a 12-month judging.
Wow.
So you had to have at least 4 judges that were here 12 months out of the year. Amazing. And of course, design goes into it. We've gotten away from the 12-month. Some years it looks like it's become who has the most annuals in bloom in July, the third Tuesday in July. But it does encourage people and they start competing
Yes.
with each other.
A friendly competition,
Yeah,
I've heard.
John Tilley
Sure.
and Tom Mills next door to each other on Main Street.
Yeah. Who has the yellowest flower?
Yeah.
Well, all that information can be found on the Garden Club's website. Laurie, it's always so great
Yeah.
to catch up with you and
Thank
talk about
you.
it, but especially the Garden Club and
Yeah.
your almost 40 years of service with them.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Up next, we'll introduce you to Sunapee e-bikes and more. So keep it tuned to YCN, your local view.